Hey guys, Decap13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. In the last episode, we went off to Deirdre to go rescue Claude from being attacked by the Empire. We were successful in repelling Lord Arundel, killing him actually, and not really learning much more about the tragedy of Duscur, but apparently he and Cornelia both had some real stake in wanting Dimitri and Edelgard to kill each other. Possibly alongside Dimitri's stepmother, Queen Patricia. But I guess we won't know until we get a little further in. But now our next mission is to go take on Fort Merceus, where the Death Knight is leading troops. So, finally coming face to face with him one more time. Let's see. We do have supports to do. There was something else I wanted to check out, but I forgot. Oh, right. I remember now. I wanted to go into our weapons, and I wanted to give Bernie a new bow. I wanted to give her Failnaught, since Claude gave that to us as a symbol of him dispersing the Alliance? I guess dispersing would be a right word to say. Dispersing the Alliance and letting it merge with the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. So yeah. I might as well give you a concoction or something. I think everyone else is good on items still. You don't even have any healing items. Alright, you don't need this. Alright, so let's do these supports real quick. They're both with Gilbert, so we'll go from his menu. So Ash and Gilbert, rank C.
Excellent. Well done, Ash. Continue such work, and you will certainly make a name for yourself.
You think so? Thank you, Gilbert. You really are amazing, you know. Your skills with the lance and bow are just incredible.
One learns the craft of knighthood well after 40 years of service.
Wow, 40 years? That's incredible. With that many years of training, I'd be really strong, wouldn't I?
Further training and service will only make you stronger. Yet, why spend your life this way? Knighthood is not glamorous. On long campaigns, you sleep rough in all manner of weather, and may eat gruel more often than venison. It seems odd that you would admire me, or that you would long to be a knight. Are you sure of yourself?
But of course, it's been my dream for a long time now. I really can't help but admire you. Your years of knighthood are so impressive.
I do not deserve your praise. I merely performed my duties to the best of my skill.
Don't be modest, you're a great knight.
No, he's a fortress knight. Okay, that was a real stupid fucking joke. John, shut up.
If there's any more you can teach me, I would be very happy to learn.
Tell me this. Once you don the armor, raise your shield, and level your lance, why? What is it you wish to protect?
Protect? Well, whatever needs protecting, right?
You must know exactly what you protect before you become a knight.
I understand. I'll take that to heart. What is it that you want to protect, if I may ask?
My duty has always been to protect my lord. That is a given for any knight. But for myself, doubly so. Then there are the personal reasons. Each knight has their own. Yet mine, I do not speak of.
Oh. How come?
Because it is personal. Mine. It allows me to focus on the work and grants me discipline. That is sufficient.
Discipline, huh? Something to protect. I'll have to think of something.
Alright, then we have Annette and Gilbert. Surprised we actually got one with father and daughter.
Father! Father! Why do you pretend not to recognize me?
Annette,
I've been looking everywhere for you. Please stop treating me like a stranger. I can't bear it. Father, wait! How long will you keep avoiding me like this?
I have lost the right to face you or your mother.
This has nothing to do with rights. We're family. I'm your daughter.
Indeed, you are my daughter. Yet I am no father. I am only a fool who abandoned his family.
You really think it was foolish to abandon us?
I do.
Then the least you can do is apologize. I'm fine, but Mother deserves as much. I finished my studies at the School of Sorcery and the Officers' Academy. I have a busy and satisfying life now. But Mother, she's waited for you to return all this time, living under my uncle's roof.
I am sorry, Annette.
I already told you, don't say that to me. Apologize to Mother. Let her see your face.
That I cannot do. I know you do not understand, but it is the way of things. As for you, Annette, say the word, and I will disappear from your life forever. For now, though, I must return to my duties.
Father, how could you be so cruel?
That was a lot more depressing than I thought it was going to be. Well, let's explore the monastery. Got quite a bit to do.
Let's see. My family made it through the conflict unscathed. Thank the goddess.
That's good, Ignatz.
It seems that Deirdre was the only place to really get caught up in the fighting. Did Claude intend to spare the Alliance territories from harm? If so, he's a truly admirable leader.
Yeah, he is.
Speaking of Claude, I wonder where he is.
Said he was gonna leave Fodlan. Who knows where he'll go? Maybe he's gonna wander the world until he finds what it is he's actually looking for.
Right.
I could see Claude doing that. Oh. You okay, Annette? Oh.
Oh, Professor! Good timing. You have to talk some sense into my father. Recently, he's been doing nothing but work himself to the bone. Even when he's taking breaks from training and errands, he's apparently listening to reports, day in and day out. He's getting on in years, you know? I just want him to take care of himself.
I'll talk to him when I see him. Hey Bernie, how you doing?
I love a good fortress. The perfect place to hide. This one's impregnable too, isn't it? Perfect! As soon as we take it, I'll set up a special spot for Bernie.
It's too big to make a good hiding place.
Now that you mention it, I guess it is pretty huge.
Oh, sorry to dash your hopes. It's a bit large for you to use as a hiding spot.
Professor! We're finally going to attack the Empire? I'm actually getting a little nervous. Please defeat the Emperor and save Lady Rhea. I'll be waiting here with all of the necessary preparations for a huge celebration.
Thanks, kid.
Maybe.
I have a lot of stat boost items that I never bothered using.
Attacking an impregnable fortress head-on is rather impressive. Or suicidal. Depends on the day, really. You know Fort Merceus' nickname, I assume. The stubborn old general? It may be stubborn, but its age means it's gotta be hiding a few weak spots. Makes sense to aim for those areas.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. I guess that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I still haven't done that quest for supplies he asked for. Abanane berries and silverfish. Didn't I get a silverfish? I think I have one. Yeah, I only have one silverfish. Find another one of those. Well. Countdown crayfish. Oh, hey Cyril, what's up?
Let's see. Is it true Lady Rhea was taken to the Empire? Why'd they take Lady Rhea? Professor, they didn't take her to kill her, did they?
They probably haven't killed her.
Yeah, good point. If they did, we'd have heard about it by now. You gotta help her, Professor. I'm begging you.
Of course, Cyril. What's up, guard Kyle?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Is it true that we'll be assaulting Fort Merceus next? That doesn't sound like the brightest idea. I've heard that it's built to withstand an attack from even the largest of armies. Not to tell you how to do your job, but don't do it. I'm not ready to say my final goodbyes to everyone.
Don't worry, Kyle. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything happen to us now.
Professor?
Explain.
You know, Professor, laying siege to a keep is like asking a girl out on a date.
Explain.
First, you get past her defenses, then you make your move.
You might be right.
See, you get it. Our fearless leader, on the other hand, he's never been good with the ladies. Anyway, I figure you go after the main gate. You take that out, and I'm sure we can win. Of course, you're making the tactical calls. I'm happier to follow than to lead.
I guess we'll have to see what we're gonna be doing. Hey, Hilda.
The Alliance dissolved so suddenly. Now there's widespread pandemonium. The lords are warring, mass confusion among the citizens. Or, that's what I expected to happen. None of that seems to be taking place.
Yeah, Claude did a good job of setting things up before letting the Alliance become part of the kingdom.
They had a roundtable meeting and talked it out. Everyone's dealing very calmly with the situation. I guess if Dimitri turns out to be a crazed despot, then there really will be chaos. But he's not gonna go crazy again. He's okay now, right?
Yeah, Dimitri's gonna be fine.
Definitely. I traveled to Kingdom territory because I was nearby. I did some good business. Apparently, supplies are needed to reconstruct the Kingdom capital and the surrounding towns. I wonder where I should go next.
Vulnerary. Angelica. Dog the fruit blend. Guess that's it. Not a lot this month. Or this time exploring.
Here's an idea. The Alliance has really been disbanded? I never thought such a thing could happen. As long as it doesn't negatively impact our lives, I don't care much whether we're the Kingdom or the Alliance.
With the Empire destroyed, the borders within Fodlan will likely become a thing of the past. With that, the rules of trade will change. Personally, I'm excited to see what these changes will bring.
I was thinking...
Here's an idea.
Ah,
Have you heard of the Crescent Moon War? That's when the Alliance won their independence from the Kingdom. Some 300 years ago, the ruling Duke of Leicester died without an heir, and the lords with blood ties to House Blythe took that chance to propose ruling the Leicester territory as a republic. The head of House Regan led the Leicester lords and fought fiercely with Farkas. They won independence from the Kingdom. And now, here we are.
Weren't the Kingdom and Alliance once part of the same country? If you think about it that way, it makes sense for them to unite. I suppose the Kingdom was once part of the Empire as well. Even if Fodlan came together, I wouldn't be surprised if it fell apart again.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, honestly. It's not too far-fetched to think that this will all happen again. Maybe another 1,000 years down the line.
That reminds me.
So,
Just as we suspected, Lady Rhea was taken to the Imperial capital. We must get to the capital as quickly as possible. So many people are worried sick about her. I do wonder when Claude managed to learn Lady Rhea's whereabouts. He's pretty shrewd. I can't help but admire him.
I wonder where Claude will go. From the sound of it, he's leaving Fodlan altogether. He was strangely gallant about the whole thing. Even left his relic behind.
Yeah, really.
Elusive and mysterious to the end, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I think that just adds to his charm now.
I've come here after getting chased out of the Empire. There's no place for our kind there anymore. But there are still many inside Empire territory who haven't abandoned their faith in the Church of Seros. I pray that one day we'll get the chance to rebuild the church within the Empire.
Hey, Eloise.
So Lady Rhea was in the Empire all this time. Wish I'd known that 5 years ago, but there's nothing we can do about it now. What we can do, though, is topple the Empire. Will you seize victory with us, Professor? For the sake of the late Captain!
Yeah. We're gonna do this, Eloise. Hey, Merceus.
Death Knight. Going to fight the Death Knight.
Something wrong? You'll be fine if you prepare yourself.
You're right. I'll have to face him eventually.
You know, now that I think about it, I remember watching someone else's Let's Play a little while ago, and they had Merceus attack the Death Knight, and there was actually a special conversation between them. I kind of want to see if I can do that. I mean, I don't want Merceus to die, don't get me wrong, so I'll probably end up divine pulsing out of that, but I want to see if there's a conversation between them.
The Archbishop has been taken to the Empire, just as we thought. But why hasn't Edelgard killed her yet?
Yeah, what exactly is she playing at?
If she intended to use her as a hostage, she'd have publicly announced that she was unharmed. We don't know what the Emperor's intentions are. All we can do is fight on and pray the Archbishop is okay.
Doesn't matter how sturdy to keep. If the commander defending it is incompetent, it can fall as easy as anything.
Yeah, with Commander's the Death Knight, so,
That's what they say, at least. I wonder if that applies to Fort Merceus. All I know is, if I was the Emperor, I'd never in a million years assign an incompetent commander to a fort as important as that one.
We took quite the detour. It was time-consuming, but finally, we got the information we needed. We crush the Empire, we get Lady Rhea back. 2 birds, 1 stone. First, we take Fort Merceus. I'll put my heart in it. I'll crack him like a rusty helmet.
We defeated Lord Arundel. The Emperor must have been surprised. If we can keep up that fervor, perhaps we'll capture Fort Merceus and move on to the Imperial capital. We must not be overconfident, though.
let's proceed with caution.
Yes, I concur. Humans and beasts are ultimately the same. When they're cornered, they lash out however they can. They fight for their lives. Who knows how the Emperor will lash out? We have to be careful.
The Leicester Alliance is no more. 300 years of history. Gone and done. They write operas about events like this, you know?
Dimitri will be played by the most handsome actor of the time. Hearts will pound as he takes the stage.
What am I saying?
Surely the most handsome man would play you.
Oh, thanks, Dorothea.
Professor!
Even in the kingdom, only a few people knew about His Highness and Edelgard's relationship. Me? I always knew those two to be like brother and sister. To think that we would come to see this world, where they are at war with one another. I live it, and can still barely imagine such a truth.
Yeah, it's something else, isn't it?
Professor!
So, we're finally invading Empire territory, huh? There's not much we can do right now, except pray for deliverance. I truly believe that we have it in us to succeed.
Fort Merceus is a keep that was constructed to defend the imperial capital, Enbarr. We cannot enter the capital without first capturing that fort. But once we have it, the city should be almost entirely at our mercy. Now that we know Rhea is there, we must move with the utmost urgency.
The Death Knight. I shudder to think of him. Professor, you remember my connection to him, do you not?
Of course.
I am still working through the trauma from back then. All these years later. If we meet him, I swear I will have my revenge.
Now I'm interested to see if there's a convo between him and Flayn, but unfortunately I didn't level Flayn all that much on this playthrough, so oh well.
Each step closer to Enbarr, I'm reminded of another part of my past. Riches and poverty, glory and failure. That city has it all. And if I'm honest, sometimes I miss it. That's how the past works, though, isn't it? It's always a different story than what you really lived.
Yeah. That is always how it works. I think Hanneman was in the library, right? Yep.
Fort Merceus is the Empire's single most fortified military installation. Utterly impregnable, they say. I wonder, do you happen to know the nickname given to Fort Merceus?
Oh yeah, it was the stubborn old general.
Indeed, a very good answer. But of course, you'd know that.
Glad I was told that.
Seems Fodlans give everyone and everything a nickname. Why, you were called the Ashen Demon. Myself, I have been called the Father of Crestology, which is a nickname as well as a title, I suppose.
Seems very happy about that title.
Professor, from this point onward, we're in all-out war with the Empire. Are you prepared, Professor?
I am.
I'm glad to hear it. That means we can approach the coming battles with peace of mind. First, we capture Fort Merceus. The fighting will undoubtedly be brutal, but we must prevail. As far as this army and I are concerned, you're our last ray of hope. We are relying on you.
Claude has stepped down from leadership, and Leicester is now a vassal state of Fargus. The lords of the Western Kingdom are beginning to declare fealty to us in greater numbers also. The Empire is our only remaining enemy.
Feels good to have come this far. Alright, let's end our free time, and we'll move on through the rest of the month. Yeah, I'll just do auto instruction.
Hey, Professor, I got a question.
What's up? Whenever I visit home, my brother yammers on and on about all the things I'm doing wrong. It's so exhausting. I wish he'd back off and let me live my life. What do you think I should do? He needs a girlfriend. Set him up with someone.
I see. Okay.
together is...
I'm glad.
This should be...
Dimitri got S rank in lances.
That worked out well.
Lance crit plus 10. I'm definitely giving him that.
Always something new to learn.
That's prowess for Gilbert. Oh. Oh, St. Kathleen Day. Yeah, sure.
It is not guaranteed to be good, even if everyone sings earnestly. It is not easy after all.
Singing's okay, but...
Oh, it's Flane's birthday. I'm gonna give her flowers. I guess we'll do seminars, why not? I want seminars and reason. Yeah, Annette. She even teaches in axes too, for some reason. I'm really interested to fuck with builds in my next playthrough and see what everyone gets.
I think.
Could be useful.
Like I said, I think I'm gonna go Golden Deer next path, and then I'll try. I'm gonna recruit Bernadetta to my team. See if I can try making her a mage. I feel like doing that next playthrough because she gets magic like Blizzard. I feel like that'd be really cool to say. I should probably see if these two have enough support points to get to A yet. Or A+.
Happy now?
He's got 3 perfects in a row.
Growth to...
Ash is almost at S+.
I'm getting it.
Alright, let's see. Aha. There we go.
Now the flowers are all taken care of. Huh? Felix? Why are you hiding there?
I'm not hiding.
That didn't sound weird, man.
No? Then what are you here for? You don't even have a real reason, do you?
No, I don't.
Then why?
Because of you.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
I want you to sing for me.
Wow, Felix.
I hear your voice when I'm asleep or in battle. It's like I'm your captive.
My captive? What are you saying? Oh my, I'm suddenly really flustered.
I can't help it. I don't know what I'm saying. Forget I said anything.
Felix, are you blushing?
I don't know. Shut up. I'm not blushing.
Aww. Oh, these two are so cute together.
Well, if you feel like that about it, I suppose I could sing for you sometimes. If you like that sort of thing.
Oh? I'd better go. Bye.
Hey, wait! You just got here. Do you want to hear me sing or not?
Yes, I do.
Well, what song do you want me to sing? Bears, swamp beasties, foxes, or dungeon?
I'd like to hear all of them, if you don't mind. Starting with the library song in full. Sing for me. Please, Annette?
Well, okay. Just this once.
That was precious. Oh, I love them both. Ah, damn it. They're so cute. Didn't you have any A supports? He almost has one with Annette. He's close to getting one with Merceus. That was so fucking precious. It was great.
I'll do what I must.
I still need to improve.
It's starting to feel like a part of me.
Ooh, Dorothea got black magic range
This will
+1.
be helpful.
Nice, I'll need to give her that. Yo, that means Meteor can reach even further. Hell yeah. I like the sound of that. Let's see, let's set up group tasks. Stable duty Dimitri and... yeah, Dimitri and Merceus. Just so I can increase their bond. That's really just the point of me doing these group tasks now.
Growth sustains me.
Alright, let's go.
We will make a good team.
I'm glad it's you. Not too bad.
Ooh, there we go. S+.
I understand.
Beaufair.
I think I got it.
Nice.
Seems my practice is paid off.
Alright, now I have to get rid of Pass on Bernie so I can give her Beaufair. Shit. Wait, does Beaufair stack? I need to know. Will Beaufair stack? Shit. If so, that's +10. Please let this fucking stack. Oh, that'd be insane. Who else got an ability that I want to just use them? Oh, right, Dorothea. Oh, right, and you got... yeah, sword crit +10. Let's see. Yeah. Guess let's take off Faith level 1. I'd rather have black magic range. Alright, everyone else seems pretty good with that stuff. Gotta check combat arts. Alright. Yeah, your stuff's better without Tempest Lance. Might increases based on the unit's defense. That actually might be better than some of the other stuff I have. Trade that for Smash. Shove. Wrath Strike, Curve Shot, Wrath Strike. Tempest Lance, Shatter Slash, Night Kneeler, Diamond Axe. +4. Excuse me, +14 might? Yo. I mean, that's hit -20, but I mean, it's good ass fucking shit right there. Oh, right, Swift Strikes. I want to give you that. Said Tempest Lance. That's guaranteed to hit twice. Alright. So, one more time, I guess we'll do a seminar. A lot of net seminars. Oh, look, her father showed up to one of her seminars. Surprised he's not just sitting all the way in the back.
Some new insight.
Close am I to... Ah, I'm almost at an A rank. Alright, 31st. After saving the embattled alliance, you march south to Empire territory. Fort Merceus, said to be impregnable, stands between you and Embarr, the Imperial capital. Let's go. Even though I just saved there. Guess I'll just save over that one. A lot of people turn to Gremories.
The Kingdom Army crosses the Great Bridge of Myrden a second time, moving south through Gronder Field. However, in order to reach Enbarr, they must first seize the impregnable Fort Merceus.
We're getting close.
Fort Merceus. Said to rival Aryan Road, the Silver Maiden. Perhaps a head-on siege was a foolish plan after all.
No, you're right that it's the only way. I don't think the Death Knight would have fallen for any tricks.
Yeah.
Even if they're denied supplies, they could hold a fortress like this for months. And we cannot discount the possibility that they will receive more reinforcements if our siege is delayed.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. And we have no option but to do the best we can. Say, Professor, in the past, it seemed like the Death Knight took some strange satisfaction from his fights with you. He's an unpredictable opponent, a dangerous one. Please proceed with caution.
Will you save me if I'm in trouble?
Of course. You were the heart of the Blue Lions, and the same holds true for the Kingdom Army.
That man approaches.
They broke through the gates. Guess it's time for an impressive counterattack.
Oh, here was Caspar. I'm sorry, I have to kill Caspar.
You are finally here. Will Death's scythe claim you? Or will I fall to that sword of yours? And Mercedes, here you are as well.
Yeah, so what was I saying before about them having some kind of connection? Yeah, they have some kind of connection, alright. Mercedes. I really have to get the condo and see what the fuck happens now. I never did it before because, you know, Mercedes is not really suited for attacking the Death Knight. But I mean, you know, I'm just gonna fucking Divine Pulse her away afterwards. So, I really want to see what happens now. I want to see what this conversation is gonna be. If I had known about this sooner, I would have definitely tried this a lot earlier. I'm sad I didn't. Make sure my units are all set, right? Alright, no Annette or Ash this time around. I do have Mercedes. Oh cool, Demon Beast. First thing I fucking see, Demon Beast. Alright, so the Death Knight's down here. Level 50. Wow. Does he move? He does not move. We just have to defeat the commander. There are treasure chests. We do have some mages. Oh, there's Caspar. If I could, I'd like to avoid fighting Caspar. But, I mean, I guess we'll see what happens, you know? He just gets flat crit plus 20. Desperation. Pass. Lancebreaker. Alright, we got a lot of arch. Ooh, you know what? Ha 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 ha. I don't have to worry about archers anymore. Fucking Ingrid. Get rid of this iron shield. You are taking the Aurora shield, right? Yeah. Nullifies effectiveness against flyers. Fuck yes. Unfortunately, I'm going to be... Actually, never mind. I don't need to clear up 2 slots. I have a Master Key. Yeah. That's good. Alright, so we have the 2 chests to go after. Here. This guy to take out. Worry about Caspar. Giant demon beast. course, it has fucking renewal, armored blow, and death blow. Oh, same fucking thing here. Oh, he just... Oh, no, that's not even his fucking range. Oh, that's this guy's... No? Whose fucking range is that? Oh. His. Yeah, we need Bernie to deal with him as soon as we fucking can. Ooh, actually, before I forget, I do need to replenish battalions.
Come
I
back.
think I need to put battalions on other people, because I have not done that in a long fucking time. Let's see. Something that gives some good physical attack. I could give her the Elmira Mercenaries. Something that gives physical attack and hit for her. Maybe a little bit of both, even. Yeah. Actually, I'm curious. What does Gerald's Mercenaries give her? Physical attack, avoid, and crit. You know what? I'm gonna give her Gerald's Mercenaries. I'm gonna give myself one of the better ones, because I do have high enough authority. You know, I'll use the Keyhole Wyvern Co. That's a good looking battalion right there. That gives some good fucking stats. Dimitri has the King of Lion Corps. I wonder, didn't we get another King of Lions Corps? We got the Blue Lion Knights. He can't use those because he doesn't have A rank authority. I think I'm the only one with A rank authority. Let's see, Dorothea. I'll give her the Church of Saros soldiers. Zenith has his to do. You take the Saros mercenaries. Ingrid cannot take anything. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's save. And I guess let's go. Defeat the enemy commander.
They broke through the main gate. Trample them. All save that man.
Even though we smashed the main gate, Fort Merceus is still an ironclad fortress. And the enemy commander is the Death Knight. We must not falter in our assault. I now see why they call this keep impregnable. Everywhere you turn is defensive weaponry. We must capture all of those locations as we push forward. If even one of them takes a shot at you, we will be in trouble.
Yeah, we gotta look out for those magic ballista. And even that ballista. Those ballista.
I do this for all of us.
Ready when you are.
Actually, you know what? I'll just have... Yeah, this is fine. Should have patched up his plans.
Prepare yourself.
But oh well.
I aim for greatness.
That's one of them dealt with. Of course, that's all that range.
Fools. Push forward and surround them.
I guess we'll start taking on these demon beasts. Turn that back.
What's my strategy?
I'll move up so I can start
More fighting.
attacking as well.
Well done.
I want to save for use of meteor.
Guide me well. I'm grateful.
Give myself some defense. Seth can fly off over here.
I am prepared.
At your
Very
service.
dangerous to go off in that direction right now.
Leave it to me.
I'd have Bernadette go off that way. We need to take out these mages.
I'll cut through.
Shall we?
Well, it looks like we're not going to be avoiding cast bar. They're still moving up that way. Yeah, everyone's making their move up towards us. Let me rotate this around so I can actually get a good look at what the fuck we're doing. We need to take this guy out. Well, you know, I'd say the Demon Beast is probably our main priority to take out first. So let's focus on that for now. Even Monster Breaker's not doing all that much. Let's go. Oh, that's just 41 times 2. Christ, this thing's actually not that hard at all. I don't want to waste someone's stuff piercing through this first barrier. Everyone seems to be doing really good damage, so... I mean, I guess it doesn't really fucking matter. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Bernadette, what's your res? 18? Compared to his what attack on the ballista? 30? So that's only doing 12. Yeah, you're fine going over this way and taking the mage.
Still here. Only this.
There. Felix. Go for Steel Sword. That's the first health bar and a level for Felix.
Strength never betrays.
Not bad. Alright, he's another 72 health here. Yeah, Brave Lance will do it. Then I'll have him fly back. And I'll have Dimitri go up. 106 on this last one. He'll crit. Like it was ever. Like there was any fucking doubt.
On to the next battle. Only
That's
the strong
fucking level,
succeed.
Dimitri.
Just like that.
Alright. It's one demon beast gone. I said, let me do that.
I needed that.
Dance to Bernie. Shit, Failnaught. Here I am already forgetting about Failnaught. The archer is going to target her, as well as all of these mages. Well, I mean, I could always rewind if this is a bad idea. So let's see.
I'll get
I could
through
always move
this.
her back a little bit too, right? One space. Well, I mean, she's out of the mage's range, so that's all that matters. So to do... Ooh, actually, no. 'Cause they are going to take the ballista next. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, yeah, to do, just wait there with the hammer. Alright, these guys are coming up over here, so let's have... I didn't mean to use the chat. I didn't mean to use the key there, but you should be alright. Oh, he only has Fortify and Ward. Oh, I mean 22%. You should be alright, Ingrid. I mean, we have Merceus on standby if we need it. Oh, good, you can reach. God, that fucking range is so good. So who's coming up on Dimitri? Imperial Soldier with that. I guess let me go over here and start supporting Bernadetta. Could take out that knight, but I'll leave that to do. Hilda, you can come over here and start drawing these guys' attention. Alright, yeah, Caspar's just coming straight for us, so we're gonna have to deal with him.
Nice try. Too slow. I've got you figured out.
Well, that's 6 damage. Good shit, Ingrid. And is this dude just gonna fortify? I thought for sure he'd fortify on 6 damage. Alright, Fortress Knight Master, what do you get? Pavis!
I must admit,
I mean, not that he fucking needs it, to be fair. I'm surprised they're actually not using the ballista. I mean, really, if we're being honest, does Dedue really need Pavis? He doesn't.
Don't get used to
He's
this.
gonna kill everything regardless. Wow, he landed both of those, and then died a terrible death.
I won't stop here.
Hope you feel good about that, pal.
I'll keep moving forward.
Ash's strength isn't that great. I mean, I've probably just been getting shit level ups for him. Oh, there's the fucking fortify on 6 damage. Way to fucking go, dude. Bill's gonna start taking out these guys. I mean, there go half of his Thorons already, but
You haven't earned my pity.
you know. Dimitri, you can get a 35, right? Please. Thank you.
I swear it wasn't in vain.
There's my boy.
I could learn from that.
Rusted bow. You can throw that away. Alright, you're our target here. Yeah, I'll use Fail Not.
Sorry, but this is war.
Good shit, Bernie.
Oh!
153.
A little scratch won't stop me.
I'll take on the Dark Mages. Or Dark Bishops. Oh wait, I have a speed carrot. Sure, let me take speed +1 real quick. So I can just even more outspeed these fucking losers. Excuse me, what do you have? Oh, miasma. That's range 3, isn't it? Yes, it is. And has a high crit rate. 9 and 6. Well, we'll see what happens. We're after Felix with Fimbulviter. Frozen Lance is, I mean, 56% chance crit. Ingrid.
I'll end this quickly.
Thank you. I was gonna say. Alright, that takes out that
Who's
guy.
next?
Yeah, maybe just wait over there. She's too used to left on that killer lance. That's our next target. She's not gonna take bonus damage from this guy, so it's fine. Who's left to move? I don't have any range attacks with Seth.
Had to be done.
Level 35 for to do.
A step forward.
Let's see. I'll kill with the hand axe.
Guess I have no choice.
Thanks, Hilda.
Fighting wears me out. You make me feel safe.
I wonder how much damage is this gonna do to Caspar? Does about half, exactly half of his health. Alright, something to keep in mind. And I'll start moving Merceus up.
You saved me.
Healing grid. Yeah, here comes Caspar. He just procced.
Let's see you dodge this.
Man, it's really
It is done.
It's really interesting to me that when you think about it, Dimitri has 3 different sets of battle
With
lines.
strength, I can protect them all.
Because there's one for when he's in his school phase, then one for when he's all like murderous and angry, and then there's one for when he's calmed down and acting kingly. I'm glad this is the path I chose.
A threat eliminated.
I'm not even speaking proper English anymore. Well, then again, do I really do that all that much?
Do no less.
Alright, well, there goes her killer lance.
I must.
I'll cut you down.
There we go.
It was meant to be.
Death on me. Oh, not both of you.
Watch and learn. Allow me to demonstrate.
Alright, I wasn't expecting the crit, but
won't be in
glad
vain.
I got it. You guys are starting to split up your forces and
Worrisome.
reinforcements.
They have a leader capable of summoning reinforcements. If we find and strike down that person, we can prevent further interruptions.
I hope it's not Caspar. I'd like to avoid killing him. I may have no choice. Well, actually, I think I'm just gonna kill him this turn. Much as it sucks. That's the other ballista attacking. Oh god, he's gonna absolutely destroy her. Well. You fight magic range +1. Nosferatu's doing 24. How much is Agnea's arrow doing? Oh, there's a space right here. So she can do 31 with Bolga now.
Did you have to kill a lot of your friends to get here? Because I'm gonna give this fight everything I've got!
Sorry to do this to you, Caspar. We gotta get through.
Don't worry about me. I always knew losing meant death.
Let's have Hilda. Yeah, take out this guy.
Don't get used to this.
That's a good level.
Yep.
Dimitri's getting closer to taking out this guy. One of your killer lance. Burn can take out the general.
Still here.
Take out this guy.
Something to believe in.
All is going to plan.
Thought I took you out. I guess not.
Prepare yourself! It is done. Onward.
One to remember.
Saw it coming.
9%, but even if it did hit, it's doing nothing.
Not quite.
Okay. That guy's going after Ingrid. Alright, Dimitri, take out this last ballista.
On my honor!
Hate me if you must.
Alright, ballistas are gone. I just gotta worry about finding that general that's bringing in the reinforcements. I should heal with Bernadetta. Alright, well, since I don't have to worry about reinforcements anymore. I mean, not reinforcements, ballista anymore. Have Sethith start going in.
Thank you.
Still in it.
Watch, I shouldn't have healed Bernadetta. Ah, well. Could use Burning Quake. Yeah, Frozen Lance will do some good damage.
I can do no less.
Or, you know, Ingrid will crit.
I aim for greatness.
Ingrid's been doing good with crits lately. I'm very pleased with that. And don't fucking touch Sethith. And more reinforcements. Let's take out this.
It was meant to be. Stronger, faster, never enough.
This safe area. Then I guess I'll start having everyone come out and rejoin the group. This hits. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Of course it hit. Why the fuck wouldn't it hit? I mean, Merceus has renewal,
I had to protect my friends.
so that helps.
Exemplary.
But still, that stings.
I'll get through this.
Yeah, let's just have everyone rejoin in the center. That might be the best course of action right now, because we do have to fight another demon beast. And I'll leave Felix and Ingrid over there, because they have their own shit to deal with.
You thought well.
Alright, now they're starting to come in on us.
Be careful.
Let's see. Ah. I wager that's the general we have to take out. Black Pearl. Well, boy, those treasure chests were not fucking worth it. Shit, I don't know what's the best move for Ingrid. I could have her go up and try and do this. I mean, she's not taking bonus damage from the archer. I mean, if I need to, I'll just fucking rewind. 18, 16, 18. I mean, they're low hit chances. Hopefully. Game, I swear.
Sorry.
Okay, we got a Banshee up here. So that means we need someone with 3 range to come up. That's me. And I can start chipping away at this guy. You know what? You failed on.
Yes, I've got you.
Hell yeah.
A little scratch won't stop me.
Alright, that's one guy down. Oh, right, I could just... Oh, right, Meteor as well. Oh, boy.
Thank you.
What fun.
Too slow. I'll end this quickly. My
Christ.
duty is your death. Next try. Prepare yourself.
Yes! Alright, this should stop the reinforcements,
Shall not
I
stray.
hope. Level 40 for Ingrid.
For now,
There will be no further
Good.
reinforcements from this side.
Alright, well that side
However,
anyway.
the other side is still in action.
If they call in more reinforcements, we'll be in great danger. We must take down the other commander as well.
So I should have just had Bernie keep going that way.
Predictable.
Oh well.
It's over.
Alright, that's dead.
Won't be in vain.
Alright, Demon Beast is approaching us. Good. And more reinforcements are appearing over there. You know, I think I should probably go take out that general. I probably have the most res out of anyone here.
No
Take all those hits.
Another victory.
Actually, that's a lie. I don't have the most res at anyone here. Not fucking Merceus does. But, you know, I'd rather keep her around for potential dialogue with the Death Knight. Just should have Bernadetta come over and join me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bernie's just...
On to the
I'm
next
prepped for the demon beast to come after me. I'll have Ingrid take out the archer over here. Even though we don't really need to.
I
but,
aim for greatness.
better safe than sorry. Now Ingrid can start making her way over to the center to help us out. So can Felix.
I'll cut through.
Forgot about him, honestly. Okay, everyone else is going to be in position to start attacking the demon beast. Thea, Defu, Merceus. Alright. These guys are going to be a fucking pain in the ass.
Shot.
Good job, dude.
It is done.
Alright, demon beast. We're still 18%. God, Dimitri, you're a fucking god. Dimitri's a fucking god. That's all I can say. Meteor? You bitch.
Allow me to demonstrate.
This could turn the tides.
What's the Death Knight's speed anyway? 30. Attack speed, 30. What's the weight on this fucking thing? 6? Holy shit. That's insane. Oh good. The one Thoron oh, it's not gonna kill because he only has one use of it left. Shit. Okay, Felix. Brave Axe to do. Okay. Freikugel. That health bar.
Strength.
And then we only got one left. Seteth. Ooh, this is a big health bar. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The hero Seteth. He's fucking got this. Alright, 18 health left.
My age is...
Can I have Merceus kill this thing? I could. You know what? Kill him with Nosferatu. Oh wait, no, that's a dead Merceus. If I do that, if I try to meme on him, I'm gonna die. I'd use combat art here. They got the bitch that has meteor. Still has no use on that meteor.
Still here.
I mean, okay, you can keep attacking me, sure. Fuck it, you can take it.
This battle is over.
On to the next battle.
getting closer to my goals.
Very impressive.
Alright, all that's left is a general, a death knight, a general, death knight, and well, I'm not gonna heal Bernie. Alright, I forgot about Ingrid. Alright. Oh, I didn't actually kill him. Oh, god fucking damn it. I swear to Christ. I'm panicked now. Alright, she's the fucking psychopath.
Yeah. Pretty good, huh?
Good. Now we should not have to worry about any more reinforcements crashing the party. Another victory.
Alright. I mean, she's gonna die, but I'll just Divine Pulse. How many charges do I have on this thing? I have all 10 charges, so I just want to see if there's convo.
I have no need of you.
No? Okay. Well, I thought for sure there'd be a convo. I guess there's just one with me.
More fighting.
Leave it to me.
Sheer curiosity. Dimitri stands a chance. But I feel like me and Dimitri are the only ones that stand a chance against him. No one else does. Alright.
I'll be home again soon.
What's my strategy? Well done.
37 for Dorothea. Sublime Creator Sword does a lot of damage to him. See what happens.
You're stronger now. Whether I kill you or you kill me, I'm looking forward to this.
Of course that is. But it didn't crit though.
At your service.
Wait, could I actually have Merceus kill him? I could. If she lands... Fuck it. If she can land this 97, she deserves it.
I have no need of you.
Nice.
To kill, to die, to know one without the other would be maddening.
Way to go, Merceus. You did it. You killed the Death Knight.
Leave it to me.
The enemy general has been vanquished. Everyone, move to gain control of the keep. Victory is ours. Raise the banner of the knights. May it soar proudly over the impregnable fortress.
All right. I wonder, are we gonna finally find out what is going on with the Death Knight? Or is
Your
he just
Highness,
dead?
our capture of the fortress is complete.
Now the path to the Imperial capital is finally open to us. Once we have finished cleaning up after the battle, let's have another meeting to discuss our next move.
We should have a victory celebration.
It would be one thing if we were at home or at the monastery, But to waste our resources like that here would be most...
Pardon the interruption. We've just received a letter from Margrave Gautier.
Oh?
Very well. I will read it at once. I see. It seems the conflict within Fargus has at last come to an end.
Good.
Yes, Your Highness. Margrave and the other Eastern Lords are at the center of it, and are gathering the Kingdom's military forces even now. They intend to join with the Alliance army, and send troops and supplies to the monastery.
What do you know? My old man is really pulling his weight. Did he seem well?
Yes, as well as can be expected. He has taken it upon himself to bring order back to our troubled territory, while His Highness is away.
I am truly in the Margrave's debt. I will be sure to thank him properly at first opportunity. Thank you for the information. Now tell me, did it seem to you that my presence was needed back at the monastery?
Well, I do have a verbal message from the Margrave on the subject.
A verbal message? How strange.
The other day, he arrested one of Viscount Kleiman's men. And, well, the prisoner has claimed involvement in the tragedy of Duscur. He has implicated his lord as well.
Oh.
Go on.
I was told they would be transporting this man to the monastery, along with the troops and supplies. The Margrave said that regardless of the credibility of the man's testimony, how he should be dealt with was your decision alone, Your Highness.
Very well. All that considered, I will return to the monastery at once. Will you come with me, Professor? Thank you.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Verdant Rain Moon. Our chosen paths. The Kingdom Army has captured Fort Merceus. Managing troops from the now stable Western Kingdom and former Alliance territory, the Kingdom Army returns to Garreg Mach to regroup and reorganize its forces. With sufficient might to challenge the Empire, the Kingdom Army finalizes their plans to march on Enbarr, the Imperial capital.
Ah, there you are. His Highness was looking for you.
Where is he?
He's gone ahead and started interrogating the prisoner, Viscount Kleiman's man. He said he'd like for you and I to be present as well. Will you come with me?
Yeah, let's go.
I cannot overlook your reckless remarks. Are you really so keen to lose your head?
I only did what I believed was right. I swear to the goddess that I'm not lying. Amidst the turmoil of the tragedy, Lady Patricia was supposed to be the only one who was unharmed. We had been given orders ahead of time to not approach her carriage.
Was Patricia an accomplice?
Of course not. What would my stepmother have had to gain from such a...
Perhaps Lady Patricia would have done anything to return to the Empire, to her husband and daughter.
That's what Rodrigue was saying before.
What exactly are you implying?
For the past few months, I've been spying on lords who defected to the Empire in order to investigate rumors about Lady Patricia. Cornelia's words were true. The two of them, I am afraid they conspired together after all.
Huh.
Enough of this nonsense. You say she wished to return home? That isn't nearly enough reason to cause such a tragedy.
I do not intend to imply that the two of them were solely responsible for the whole affair. They were likely nobles who opposed the king, or potentially someone who wanted to throw the kingdom into chaos. The Empire, and people like Solon and Kranya had their motives too.
That is true.
So my stepmother joined with them to cause the tragedy. Is that what you believe?
Ultimately, this is just conjecture based on the evidence at hand. I have no idea what their true intentions were.
I see. We will hear what this man has to say. For now.
My lord had long felt that King Lambert's radical ways were dangerous. At the time, he was approached with an offer to take part in the incident at Duscur. My lord loves his homeland. To me, he embodied justice. We were only doing what we thought was right.
And so, in the name of justice, he caused massacre upon massacre out of love for his homeland. You murdered your own king, killed our soldiers, and involved innocent citizens. And yet you have the gall to speak of justice!
I am only standing before you now, because I could no longer bear the weight of my sins.
Do you regret your actions?
No. I accept your hatred, and even the punishment of death. But I still believe it was a massacre in the name of justice.
Gilbert, lock this man in his cell.
Are you not going to kill him?
I will make that decision once I have had time to consider this man's definition of justice.
Yes, Your Highness.
You okay?
No, I cannot say that I am. Tell me, Professor, how well do you remember your father, Gerald?
Very well.
Soon enough, you will come to understand how painful it is to forget the faces of those who have passed on. To be honest, I cannot really remember my stepmother's... that woman's smile, nor the sound of her voice. I always told myself that I would not allow my mind to forget, and yet, all I can recall with clarity is her gazing away, so forlorn. Did my stepmother wish to go home so badly that she would kill Father and me? Kill her false family? Home to her own blood. Her true family.
There's no way to know for sure.
I suppose it doesn't make any difference now. I am asking you questions you could not possibly know the answer to. I am finished with thoughts like that. I am finally able to go on living without clinging to hate. If I truly treasure those who have died, then I must earnestly atone for my sins. Father, Glenn, all of the soldiers who have fallen, the people of Duscur who still suffer persecution. The only atonement I can offer them now is to take responsibility for this broken kingdom that has been entrusted to me.
Take responsibility for the kingdom.
That is why I feel that I must meet with Edelgard and try to talk to her. Do you think it is a fool's errand? Honestly, I think so too. But I must swallow my feelings and grudges, our whole history really, and ask her about this future that she sees. What she aims for once her domination is complete. What kind of justice she clings to as she fights. And why she felt it necessary to start this war. I believe that asking her these things is the true responsibility I have been tasked with as king.
How will you accomplish that?
We will march our troops to the Imperial capital. But before any battle begins, we will set up camp nearby and send a messenger. I will tell her that I need to speak with her in a safe place, without any weapons or troops. As to whether or not she will agree to my request, well, that rests solely on Edelgard.
I'm certain she'll agree.
I would like to believe that as well. You know, Professor, when we fought in Ferdiad, Cornelia mocked me and called me pitiful. But even if it is true that my stepmother never loved me, I am not to be pitied. After all, I have allies and dear friends who care for me. And now, I also have you by my side.
Alright. I think we will call it a day here. And in the next episode, supports do we have? Oh, just one, Felix and Dorothea? Alright. Do that, and then we'll explore the monastery and try to get through the month. So, I'll see you guys then. Bye!